Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. CK2 Much here, back at it again, but not back with Basilius Christophoros. So in the last episode, our brother Christophoros, the warrior philosopher, died. He died exhausted and unable to do anything. Excuse me. We were just about to launch a very risky great conquest of Armenia, but that did not happen, and I'm glad that I didn't do it because he died, and dealing with the succession and this war at the same time would have been tricky. So our new Basilius, Niketas, is actually the brother of Leon the Loyal and Christophoros and Nikephoros as well. But they are all children of the same father, who was Constantinos, the original guy we played with all the way back until 771. So he's been dead for a while. So I touched on this a little bit in the last episode, but our brother ruled for a very long time. So basically, Constantinos was ruling from 743. So he ruled for about 30 years, so quite a long time, actually. But we only got to play with him for a few years. Then Leon the Loyal ruled for about 6 years. And then Christophoros took over, and he ruled, for 23 plus, so like almost 50 years. Trying to do the math real quick. I guess 41 years, 40-something years like that. And now we have Niketas the Just. Now, Niketas is not that young. He's only a few years younger than my brother, and he's fat. So he's probably not going to live for a super long time. I would say 10 years would be lucky. But yeah, so he actually seems like an okay guy. So he's kind of a coward, but he's ambitious, he's just, he's charitable, humble, diligent, trusting. And he's a really good negotiator. So he seems like a nice guy. And he has pretty good stats. He has low intrigue and martial. So he's kind of a goody two-shoes. So he has very high learning and stewardship and diplomacy. And it looks like he has the goal to become a paragon of virtue. So I think I'm going to stay to that. We're going to keep it that way. And I'm going to take that into consideration when we play as him. Excuse me. We have a few things we need to deal with. First of all, we just finished the... Niketas was in the process of attacking this territory here, Galich, or Galich. I'm not exactly sure how to say it. So we just conquered all this territory, and we need to give it out. I don't know who I'm going to give it to. I think I'll probably give it to my son here. He does not have any kind of duchy title, and I'm not sure if I... it looks like I can usurp Galich, but I have to wait until this guy is done with his war. Oh, interesting. Okay. And the chief of Toulouse, who my brother put into power, is currently fighting him for some land. So that's cool. Okay. So I think once that's done, I'm going to give him that high title. For now, I think I'll give him the counties. Let's do it that way. So he needs Galich, not sure how to say it. In Polish, I think they say Galicia, but I think that maybe is like the whole area. I don't know. Okay, and Terebol, and Zaslav, and I think that's everything. Oh no, and Galich. Okay. So I'm going to give him all of that. Okay. Excuse me. Been a little congested lately. When did I get this? Interesting. Ah, okay. So my... Okay, good. I'm glad to see my vassals are taking the initiative and taking some territory. That's exactly what we need. Okay. So I'm going to give that to him. Also, our nephew, who... Actually, I guess... I don't know exactly who he was. Let me check. It was... I know he was our nephew. He died. The king of Greece, or the one who had the viceroyalty of Greece. Yeah, Caesarios. So he was my nephew. He was... okay, he was Nikephoros' son. He died under suspicious circumstances, so people did not really like him. They called him the Frog. He was rather uncouth. He had a club foot. He had a stutter. He was deceitful and greedy and stressed out. No one liked him, although he was zealous and gregarious, so socially competent. So I'm going to give the Exarchy of Greece to my son. So let's go ahead and give him the Duchy of Hellas. Yeah. And the Duchy of... no. Okay, so just that one. And I'm going to give... Wait, but there's more territory here, yeah? And Thessalonica is part of... okay. I'm pretty sure that's part of the duchy that I keep for my own purposes. So Nikephoros had it. He'd lost it. I inherited it. I don't really... It looks like at the same time it was inherited by other... okay, so he did have it. Okay, so I'm going to give him the title of the Kingdom of Greece. And he was also given that. Okay. Maybe from now on... excuse me. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Let me cough this out. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I have this weird problem where I get kind of congested in the morning. And then when I try to, like, cough it out, I get the hiccups. And it's super annoying. But anyway, I'm going to put my son as my heir. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, okay. And that is my son Maurikios, who, not very good diplomatically, but has good stewardship. Well, he's 8 years old. I'm going to make him my heir. And maybe from now on, whoever is the Exarch of Greece, maybe that can be like the stepping stone into the leadership. But I don't have any other sons. Okay. All right. And I have some other territory that I also need to give out. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so I have a strong claim there. You know what? I need to give away this Duchy of Colonia. Yeah. So I also held this. I think I'm going to give this to my grandson. But maybe I'll give it to this grandson. You know what? No, I'll give it to him. I'm going to give him Colonia. And I'm also going to give him the viceroyalty of Colonia. Okay. And where is this? Okay, wow. So Niketas had a lot of territory. Right. So the Duchy of Munetia. Maybe I should also give that to my grandson. Or maybe I should give it to my son. I can't give him I can't give him a viceroyalty because he's only tribal. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and give it to him then. Yeah, because I kind of don't know what to do with all of this land. Okay. So, he's not feudal, so I can't... Even now he's not feudal. Okay. Well, I'm going to give this to my son. We'll keep it in the family. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a vice royalty or not because it's our dynasty. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we are in a proper place. Okay, so we've doled out all of our titles. We have our councils set up. I'll put my kinsman, the despot of Bulgaria, up here. And no factions yet, but we will see. Okay. And the Kingdom of Aquitania, nowhere close to getting that. Okay, and let me just take a quick look. So I have Paulina. She was a... okay, and she's married to the heir to nothing. Okay, so Niketas did not do a good job with this marriage. Then I have my daughter Maria, who is betrothed to... okay, to Epirus. That's a pretty good match, actually. And then Nicarete, who is not betrothed. Could marry him into the family of the Cantabria, but I feel like Asturias is not always a good bet. Maybe this guy, yeah, Strategos of Opsikion. You know what? For now, I'm gonna do that. Maybe just to keep them a little loyal. All right, so we have dealt with that. Let me just make sure I don't have too many duchies. I might need to give away this Kingdom of Wallachia to someone. I guess I could give it to my son, but I feel like he's collecting too many titles. Maybe if he becomes feudal, I'll give him that. I don't want him to have it indefinitely, that's for sure. Okay, so I have the Kingdom of Wallachia, the Duchy of Thrace, Duchy of Adrianopolis. Okay, so I have 2 duchies and a kingdom. Hopefully people don't hate me for having that kingdom. What is... okay, I can make a Kingdom of Epirus, so that's good. Well, this guy is... He has a daughter or sister, brother, someone... Okay, his brother is betrothed to my daughter. Okay, his like 3rd brother. So I think I'll give him this title, the Kingdom of Epirus, as a vice royalty. Okay, we have to uplift some people. Can we marry? Do we have like a nephew that we can marry you to? I wish I could marry my... Oh, that would be a really good match. Too bad I can't... Okay. Too bad I can't handle that. I really wish they would get married. Okay, well, hopefully he'll find a good match for himself. We can also make the Kingdom of Anatolia, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, so we've given away some of these titles. I want to see if people hate me for having this kingdom title. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I don't have any negative opinions based on having too many duties. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So it's been like 15 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. But you know, actually managing those titles is really important to the game, especially when you are in the middle of a succession. So at the very end of the last episode, our brother died, like we remember, and that temporarily dissolved a lot of the defensive pacts. I think they're going to start up again soon, but I finally can get rid of these fucking pagans who have been sitting here the whole time. I'm so tired of them. So we're going to go ahead and finish them off. It was a memorable funeral and procession full of honors for Basilius Christophoros of the Byzantine Empire. His body now rests in peace in the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Everyone will remember how I honored him. Praise the Lord. And then I guess his wife, Gertruda, when I'm really curious to see what happens when she dies. in terms of the inheritance. Okay. We also have Callistos. He seems to like me quite a lot, mostly because of the opinion of my predecessor. So I think that my predecessor was quite popular. Or maybe that's just because that was his father. Alright. So we're just collecting all of our men here. Okay. So we have quite a few guys here. About, what is this? Actually, not that many. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and send them up here and send you there. And I'll let the rest of my men kind of collect. Although, you know what? Now, I should go ahead and just be done with these fools. Oh, can I just get my boats to land here? Probably be faster than having them disembark. Come on. Oh, okay, so my daughter, oh no, my niece, I remember her, Basiliki, needs some education. She's 12, so it's about time we start thinking about their marriage. I guess I could marry her to my son, but I don't want too much inbreeding. Maybe this guy in Picardy, he's a Carling. That could be a good match. You know what? I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah. Alright. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll... Oh, what's this? Sardinian invasion of East Francia? He's what? Sardinian invasion of East Francia? What? Are you invading East Francia? Okay. What? Yeah, this is Sardinia, yeah. Really weird, okay. Anyway. So let's go and take out these motherfuckers. Isperic. Looks like he's a horse lord, a Bulgur. This is an old family from Karvuna? What's it called? Karvuna? Yeah, Karvuna. Okay. I suppose, actually... Okay, I'm doing a holy war, but no one's come in to join them, so that's good. Alright, so we're starting to get a lot of our troops in. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to send them in here. Alright, so let's go up. Everyone, let's go to Mesembria. Alright, so... Alright. So we're going to collect here. I'm just going to assault my way through here and then put down their army. So it's going to take a few days, but that ain't no thing. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Very nice. Let's go and take them out. Alright, so we get Boethios, the Strategos of Thricesia, Constantinos from Trebizond over here, and Otar, the Varangian commander. Okay. I can just about take down all of my ships in a moment. Ooh, who is this? The Bayanid Shadam. So what is it, Persian? Yeah. Ooh, Count Ursus barely conceals his blasphemous lack of faith in God. That's so disgraceful. So disgraceful. For some reason, I guess Niketas didn't like this count. So he has been imprisoned by him. Okay. So he looks like he's doing some attacking. Oh yeah, what happened up here? Okay, that war's not over yet. I don't know. I don't really know if that's a good match. I mean, I guess it is. But, like, why does he not have any territory? Oh, well. Okay. I guess there's also a possibility that as soon as he loses this, he'll become like a 2-province minor. Maybe I could break my defensive pact, or break my truce with him. Okay. Alright, very nice. I'm so happy that we finally can get rid of these guys. I've always hated having them parked right next to Constantinople. It was kind of embarrassing. But they were too big to do anything about. Ah, okay, good. Yeah, I think Niketas would be he would find this conversion very important. Okay, our Mystikos likes us. How are we doing faction-wise? Okay, not a lot of people. The traitor of Moldova, my nephew. Why is he a traitor? Oh, okay, so he's doing some attacking. Yeah, it's kind of funny. The Count of Moldova is out here, or the Duke, I guess. Okay. So let's assault that. Yep. Okay, looks like we're gonna finish them off now. Alright, nice. So I can finally rid myself of you. Oh, that looks so much better. I wish I could also... You know what? I'm gonna look into this. So let me put down all my men and all of my fleets. Okay, oh, that's not good. I didn't lose too many ships, but still. What is this duchy? Bessarabia. Okay. Can I create or usurp it? No. Should I sacrifice prestige to just fucking take this away? Maybe not. He's old. 70 years old. He's probably gonna die soon. I can snatch it up then. Okay. That is great, though. I'm so happy. Oh, and look at that. I can usurp this from him. Very cool. What about now? No. Okay, so we still have a truce. Okay. Oh, that is so nice. Okay. Let me go ahead and look. Oh, my daughter's giving birth. Maybe I should give this to my son-in-law. Let me go ahead and look. Are there any, in my realm, are there any adult men from my dynasty who are not landed? Okay, so all men from my dynasty who are adults, who are men from my dynasty, are rulers. Okay, what about non-adults? Okay, so the son of my brother, oh, I forgot about Anthemos. He is landless, but he is the heir to Feher. And who holds Feher? This guy does. Okay. Okay. So this is my nephew. Excuse me. My nephew Raphael. He has kind of a shitty position. So I'm going to give this to him, actually. Actually, you know what? No. Okay. I'm going to give him the Duchy of Karvuna. And he is under Sicily for some reason. That's kind of weird. Okay. You know what? Maybe when okay, I don't know how that happened. Well, what's up with that? Sicily controls this too. Okay. I think a lot of times when Christophoros would give out land. He would give out counties in one place and then duchies in other places, so that all of his sons would be like on the same level. So that's a little weird. Maybe when he dies, we will fix that. So sometimes things don't always make sense super logically. So when we give out counties, we want to give out duchies as well. So we want everyone to be equal, but that might not always be the best idea. Okay. Okay. So what's going on in Lombardy? Excuse me. And can we make this kingdom? No. What about this kingdom? Almost. We're just shy of it. I have a count or something who has a claim for Friuli, yeah? And Friuli is part of this Carinthia. Who is... If I declare war on you, will literally everyone attack me? Yes. Okay, well that's a bummer. Okay, let me take a look at the defensive packs before we go. Oof. So quite a lot. Quite a lot. Excuse me. Okay. So these places are not part of the defensive pact. That's good. So I can declare a holy... because we have... okay. So this is from before. So I think Niketas was at war with this guy before. Okay, that's interesting. When does it expire? This peace treaty. And okay, in a long time. Maybe in 10 years we can go for that. Okay, any other little one province minors? Maybe not. Can I do a great conquest? No. I can claim Kilat, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Benevento could also be possible. There are not that many provinces, so we could probably try that, actually. Yeah, okay. That could be an option, because there are only a few provinces. We could siege them out really quickly. But I would really like to find a claimant. No. Okay, so in the next episode, we might go over to Benevento and see about taking some of their territory. They only have a few provinces, and some of them aren't fully garrisoned, actually. So we could probably take them out pretty quickly. There's also the Lombard Revolt. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, so we can do that. Yeah, okay, so let's go grab Florence real quick. Let's go grab Florence. Okay. So keep your butts there. I'm going to go get Florence real quick. Okay. Hey. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to grab Florence real quick. That'll give us a nice little foothold up here. And Florence is part of the Duchy of Tuscany. Which belongs to this guy. That was also kind of funny. I remember it was kind of complicated, but he was in Pisa and he was under some revolt. I took his territory and gave to his brother. And then I gave him that territory in Cyprus to make it up to him. And then I gave him Tuscany. So that's another example of, we try to take care of our family by giving them different counties and what am I trying to say? Different counties and then we give them different duchies. Just to make sure they're all kind of on the same level, You got to take care of your family. No men from you, Pretty pitiful amount of men from up here, okay. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. So we'll collect you. What is wrong with these people? Okay, about 500 men. What about from Amalfi? 200 men, that's nothing. Gaeta? There we go. Who is she under? She's under Neapolis, who's under Sicily. Okay. We got Hissing. Okay. I don't think we'll need that many men. And this is the former queen, so I pushed her out and gave it to this other lady. And part of my scheme to... oh, interesting. She's my niece. And part of my scheme to take this over didn't really work. So she is attacking for her own... against the tyranny of her new queen. Okay, ooh, so we kind of betrayed our family a little bit there. Although I guess she's not part of our dynasty. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, we tried. So we tried to grab Florence, but it failed. I wonder if she stopped because this is the last county she has. So it looks like they ended up with a white piece. So maybe she thought, okay, shit. I'm going to lose my territory, so may as well finish off this war. Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it for now, guys. Thanks for being with me. I've really enjoyed getting back into this series. I think next time I might try to get a little bit of territory from Benevento. They are part of the defensive pact, but they only have a few provinces, so we might be able to take it out real quick. I'm also going to shop around real quick to see if... oh, that's interesting. Whoa, this is weird. So this guy is the father of the current Queen of France. He was Bedouin. I don't... what? Whoa, okay, this is really weird. So... King Carling had this territory. He gave it to Monsieur, who maybe came to him for some reason. Then it was inherited by his father? And then now it's back to King Carling. But this guy has a... he is Muslim. He has a Catholic son. Like, oh, okay, I thought it said he was Germanic. Okay, very weird. But okay, I'm just shopping around for claimants. Are there any claimants from Francia that would come to me? No. What about your husband? No. Okay. If there's a female, or if there's a woman, there's always a chance that her husband might come, but I don't see anyone. Okay, so no one from West Francia. How about East Francia? Any claimants who might want to come? No. No, okay. Saxony? Oh, there's a boy on the throne. Okay, Unwan would be interested in coming. He has a weak claim, but we could press it during a regency. I don't know if his daughter could inherit, though. Okay, I don't think that would be worth it. Plus, he's part of the defensive pact, so... okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You know, we have England and Ireland, which are a bunch of different duchies, and then we have these three big kingdoms, Lombardy, East Francia, and West Francia, and that's pretty much Christendom. So there are these huge pagan kingdoms here. This guy needs to have more babies so Serbia can split up. So, wow, this guy has the Kingdom of Serbia, Kingdom of Pannonia, Kingdom of Croatia, and Poland. Wow, so he's quite a powerful guy. I wonder if we could get rid of him. No, looks like he's quite... oh, he has lover's pox, and he's 20. Okay. So that is pretty interesting. So we got a really big Serbia here. I'm sure this is what real Serbians would want Serbia to look at. But I mean, look at that. It goes all the way up from Riga, all the way down to Zadar, and well, where's a big city? Where is Zagreb? Yeah, so it goes, okay, well, you get the point. It goes all the way from the Mediterranean, or I guess the Adriatic, yeah, from the Baltic. I'm sure, oh my god, and the up here too, wow. So pretty nice empire there. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. But I will see you next time. It looks like Niketas has provided us with a pretty peaceful transition. And our son is kind of the clear heir. So Marikios will probably end up taking the throne before the age of 50. After that, who knows who will take the throne. But we have made some really good progress. I mean, when we started the series, Byzantium did not hold all of Greece. It was basically like this part of Anatolia and a little bit of territory here with a few scattered islands. But with Leon the Loyal, Constantinos, Christophoros, we kicked the pagans out of Greece, out of Bulgaria, a lot of them out of the, I guess, Transylvania and Wallachia. We've went ahead and we've picked up a nice little chunk of North Africa and a little piece of France. You know, we took Rome, and we've really expanded our Italian holdings, and we also got some territory up here. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves, I think. Yeah, so we need to take out Serbia. I think that's going to be the key to restoring the Roman Empire. So we've gotten Thrace and Sicily and Venice and Hellas, but we need to start taking on some of these Muslim rulers and pagan rulers. So we need Tunis, we need Egypt and Jerusalem. So basically my plan, if I can say this while this video approaches 40 minutes, we need to basically get enough strength so that we can take out the Abbasids, and then I'm hoping that eventually the Abbasids are going to have some kind of problem. Sometimes if their decadence is too high, if there's a civil war, we might be able to pick up a little bit of territory. But as of right now, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we need to, push back these pagans, take Italy, maybe take over West Francia and East Francia, invest the taxes we make into castles and buildings so we can build up our forces, and then hopefully start chipping away at the Abbasids. But I think it's going to be a while before that happens. But alright guys, that's it from me. I will see you next time.